Open 2025 ICAST. Myself, Kyle Jesse, here with my partner, Chase Sansom. We're going to walk you around the show, kind of like we did last year. Again, like we did last night on the new product showcase. If there's anything specific you want to see, let us know. We'll do our best to find it. We're going to try to kind of split this up. We're doing it for 2 days. It's a big show for us, so we're going to make the most of our time, try to cut it in half, and then we'll go from there tomorrow. But Chase, let's head on over. There's a handful of booths right here. We can check out some new stuff. Bassmaster booth's looking good this year. Got the big screen. I mean, it's a rocking place.
Trophies.
All right, let's do it. All right, Chase, so last night, new product showcase. Anything that stood out to you? Anything you liked a lot? And is there anything you're looking forward to seeing more of today?
I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty intrigued by the dice baits.
Okay.
So I'm kind of excited to see some different variations of those.
Okay.
I definitely want to check. It'll be a minute before we get over there, but I want to check out more of the tumbleweed,
sure.
The different colors in it.
A lot of colors, yeah.
Yep. And so I want to check that out, and then I don't know, kind of just walk around here and see what we can find.
We can't walk past the
St. Croix
booth.
Okay.
Maybe Bob Downey's going to be over here. We saw him wandering around a little bit.
He was meandering. Oh, he's over there.
Spotted Bob Downey.
Yeah, we did spot Bob Downey.
Spotted Bob Downey.
Maybe we'll go grab him. Cool. We might go grab Bob Downey and drag him back over here. What do you think?
Looks like he's a little busy.
Yeah.
All right, see you all next season. We'll see you later. Later, but later in the
So we'll keep our eyes on Bob Downey, but I do know new 7 reel, Chase.
There's also opportunity next year if you guys want to.
GX Series reel. Chase, we talked about this one yesterday. We didn't actually get to play with it. This is one of the newest ones from 7. Sleek design, fits good in your hand. I mean, you got little baby hands. Let's see what you got.
Nice carbon fiber handle. Look, the real handle
Comfortable,
is pretty sweet. Yeah.
Comfortable knobs. I like that.
Different designs, kind of cool looking. I don't know what this. It's like a little carbon fiber, like connector. I don't know. Looks cool.
We'll have our top 5 boats.
You like it?
I like it.
All right.
How does it look in my hand?
Put it in your pocket. Let's take it.
And take it home.
I
How
said
does it
we
look
just
in my
steal
hand?
it. That looks good. Yeah, I think you could definitely use that one.
So that's going to be awesome. Yeah, so it's whoever wins gets $100,000.
Sweet. I think we just go pull them out. Pull them out of the crowd.
Yeah, I think that's certainly a possibility. We might have to.
Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just grab them. You want me to grab them?
Yeah, you grab it.
Bob, we're on the Bassmaster Live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on YouTube. And
You wanna do
let's go talk about some Rapala stuff.
Okay, how are you guys?
We're good.
Welcome to it, Bob. We're doing this again. Last year we gave you a little bit of a heads up. This year, no heads up.
That's all right.
We are live on the Bassmaster YouTube channel. We're here in the Rapala booth.
Yeah.
Right across from the St. Croix booth. Why don't we knock
Perfect.
out some new stuff here? All right.
Perfect.
So, products from Rapala that you're excited about.
Yeah.
Obviously, some new top waters, a new vibrating jig, or new lipless crankbait.
Yeah.
Kind of walk us through what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, no, we got some really cool stuff this year. Fresh City line is expanded too, and some cool new hard baits. Want to jump right into it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, first the snare. So we've got a 50 size lipless crankbait. You can kind of see it on some of the see-through models. We've got it weighted kind of here in the nose. I don't know if you can see it there, but that allows for just a kind of a even, keeled shimmy on the fall. So, oftentimes in the spring, we're not just slowly reeling these baits. There's a lot of ripping and falling going on when we're fishing these almost like a worm or a jig. And so this thing's going to keel really well in the fall and shimmy. So when you keel it, it's not going to fall to the side. It'll fall nice and even, much like your stick baits do, that enticing shimmy on the fall. So that's going to be a really cool new lipless crankbait.
And it seems like that's a real big thing when you're fishing around grass. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
when you're ripping it out of grass, you want that fall. That's going to be a big deal. Places like Gunnersville, Seminole, anywhere with submerged grass.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got those bare spots in the grass too. You know, you're ripping it out of it, letting it fall into it. So the snare is a really cool one, kind of a mid-range size that we've got right now. Awesome selection of colors for, you know, your springtime reds to, you know, your chromes. You know, we've got some of your standard, you know, more of your sexy shad type.
Look at some of the craw patterns. Those are really detailed. I like that.
Yeah.
Chase, you seeing that?
The crawl pattern?
Yeah,
looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some awesome colors, and then one of my favorites that we've come out with, and you know, we've obviously seen plopper style baits for several years now. This is a really cool twist on it. It's the claptail 110, so a nice kind of medium-sized bait that's gonna be usable for all applications, whether you're talking smallmouth, spotted bass, largemouth. The unique thing with this, there's a couple deals. The tail on this is metal, and then we've got a blade on the top. So every time that thing revolves around, it's clapping the tail, hence the name the clap tail, right? And then we've got a little keel on the bottom there. So a lot of times your plopper style baits want to like turn to the side when you're reeling them in. This keel will help it stay perfectly straight, which is number one, good for tracking, but also when that fish comes in and eats that bait, those hooks are going to be in a down position. They're not going to be cockeyed to the side. So better hook up. And then in the middle here, this treble revolves in a 360-degree fashion, so it's not into one place. And if you've ever fished a treble hook bait, especially top water, you know how those fish can get leverage and throw that bait. So the fact that that treble spins is going to be really key for hooking and landing those fish. I've had a chance to fish this for smallmouth already. You know how crazy smallmouth are with top water, and I haven't lost one yet. I'm sure it will at some point, but
knock on wood.
Yeah, I haven't lost one yet. So the metal tail, the blade, kind of the revolving treble makes this thing just a little bit more unique, and it's a really cool sound.
I was about to say, that's one thing that I thought about right off the bat is we collaborated with Rapala on a social media post. You could really hear that bait.
Yeah.
It made me think, like, buzz baits, let's say.
Yep.
Like you've got your clackers, your squealers, different sounds.
Yep.
Most of the plopper style baits now kind of do the same general thing. That's like a completely different sound than what, you know, any of the other ones make, I guess. Right?
Yeah, it's very unique for sure. You know, any of you guys are muskie fishermen, which you may or may not be if you're following Bassmaster, but they've got some top waters that have a blade like that too. And it's a really cool clacking sound that drives those fish nuts at times. You know, obviously sometimes we want silent baits, but sometimes you want one with a little noise, and that's what this is going to offer. So,
I dig it. So Crush City baits, you said there's a few new you know, Crush City baits. What are we working with here?
Yeah, so we've expanded size profiles in more of our minnow and baitfish baits, you might say. So for the Mayor, we've had the 4 and the 3 was kind of the main ones we started with. We came out with the 2.5 last year, and now we've got a mid-range 3.5. So just filling out the size profiles. You know, for me, it's going to be more of like throwing it on a 7-foot medium heavy bait caster across flats for smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass, multi-species. You know, we've got some walleye colors here, or your shot colors, which could be good for smallies too. Hot firecracker, fire flame. So kind of a different array of colors in that too, and a new size. And then what I'm most excited about are our new mooch minnow and freeloader sizes. So
I had not seen those yet.
Really cool profiles for different situations. You know, like this 2.5 mooch, you know, we obviously know the success of the mooch minnow already. Now we've got it in a really little micro size, which for me is going to be, you can certainly fish that on a jig head and just either, you know, forward facing or across shallow flats, but this is going to be a really killer drop shot bait for smallmouth and spotted bass, and largemouth too in high pressure situations. But I can see threading this on like a number 2 finesse eco on a drop shot, and that's going to be a really killer bait. It's, you know, TPE material, so you put it on a little finesse eco with that keeper on a drop shot, and you'll be able to fish that bait all day long. It'll be super efficient. So looking forward to that with the smaller profile. And then we got a bigger mooch too in the 4.5.
That's a real big trend these days. Seems like the bigger minnow style bait.
Yeah.
Tennessee River, like
Yes.
a lot of people have kind of been keeping that one under wraps for a while, but that's starting to become very popular.
It is. So obviously, you know, we need small profiles at times, but going in the opposite direction, we've got a bigger style mooch, and then what I'm even more excited about are these bigger profile freeloaders.
Well, let's see them. Laura, let's check out these. I just noticed those for the first time too. Those are noticeably bigger than the original freeloader for sure.
Yeah, so like Kyle alluded to, you know, if you're getting into the jig head minnow game, a lot of times we have pigeonholed ourselves into that 3 to 4 inch range. And I would say day in, day out, that's still going to work really well. But my eyes have been open to these bigger sizes the last couple of years. On Champlain last year, I caught a smallmouth that had 2 6-inch alewives wedged in its throat and still ate my minnow. And I was like, maybe I need to try these 5.25s that Dan Quinn just sent me last week. So I had some prototypes of the 5 1/4s last year, and that's what I caught 90% of my fish on Champlain. They just react to it at times. You know, I'd have, usually my rotation or progression is to throw a 3 to 4 inch minnow, then I'll throw them a small one if they don't eat that. And then last year, this big one was unbelievable in terms of triggering bites. So, you know, just something a little different to throw at them. Like you said, Tennessee River for sure. You got your big gizzards. Honestly, even our northern smallmouth, you know, there's smallmouth that'll eat a 10-inch perch like no problem. It's just, it's kind of mind-boggling, but until you see it, until you see how they react to this, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around. But definitely something to keep in our arsenal going forward. And I think, you know, these are going to be fish catchers. We've obviously seen the profile of the freeloader. Big fish catcher already now. We've got that plus our kind of new jig head system too that we can show off for these bigger baits. But lastly, in the Crush City line, besides one other little Ned bait, we've got the jerk. So this is a 3 3/4 size straight tail minnow. It's got a bit of a split tail on it. I can grab one here. So we talked about how, you know, as you're getting into minnow fishing, that 3 to 4 inch profile is kind of your go-to. You know, I'd say 80% of your days, like this thing is going to get it done for you. We got a split tail. It's made out of, you know, super TPE material. So you throw this on a jig head with some super glue. The one, I guess, semi-unique thing, you know, there's a lot of minnows on the market today, is obviously the stretchy material, but the belly on this thing is a little deeper. If you look at most shad profiles, their belly is quite a bit deeper than a lot of the minnow profiles on the market today. The freeloader, you know, it captures that, and so does the jerk too. So
thread fins, I mean, they're typically a lot taller. There's a lot of big fish, to your point, that are seemingly bigger.
You know, the mooch obviously has little tabs on the tail, and that's unique, but sometimes they don't want that. They want more of a streamlined profile, and that's what the jerk's going to do for us. So those are an expansion on our minnows and bait fish profiles in the Crush City line. The only other new shape we have is the salted Ned roll. So this is going to be your Ned rig and drop shot bait. I'll grab one here real quick. So we have the Ned BLT already, and this is somewhat of a play off of that shape. It's got more of a spade tail with a lot of action on it. It's a flatter belly. The difference between this and our Ned BLT, and hence the name salted Ned roll, it has a lot more salt in it. So much bigger salt content in this. So it's not going to float straight up as much as our Ned BLT. And the reason it was designed for that is on a drop shot, this thing's going to sit perfectly horizontal. So we wanted more of a neutral buoyancy on this. So it's still made out of your super TP material, very durable. So it's going to semi-float, but with that salt, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be more flat. So if you spine rig this on a number 2 or number 1 finesse Nico with the little keeper, it's going to sit perfectly flat. And also for a Ned rig, if you want something that roots around on the bottom a little more like a crawdad, this will do it for you too. So just a little bit different profile, little flatter belly on it, and then a spade tail that gives quite a bit of action too. So that's kind of new from the Crush City line. You know, continuing to fill out gaps in, you know, that line that we've had, and I'm super excited about it. These bigger profile minnows, and then that little 2.5 is their fish catchers for sure, and all the great colors that we've had in the past already.
So I know we're over here in the Rapala booth. What are the odds we can get you to sneak to the St. Croix booth for like 2 seconds just to show some of that new stuff? Because me and Chase tried to, you know, show off some of the stuff. We're not worth the crap at this, so maybe somebody that's you know, knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, no, let's do that real quick. You want to look at one hard bait real quick?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It'll take 1 minute.
Let's do it.
So one last hard bait in the Rapala line, the DT series, right? These have been super successful and popular. Now we got in a DT12. So this is more your mid-range, same profile as the DT10, which we've all come to love, but this thing will get a little bit deeper now. So that mid-range is kind of a sneaky range in the bass world. You know, we all are shallow a lot of times, or we're, you know, 18 to 25 foot. That mid-range sometimes gets left alone, and that's where this DT12 is going to come into play. I'm really excited about this, especially for our natural lakes up, you know, in the northern Midwest. The DT12 is going to be a killer in an already proven line. But let's jump over to the St. Croix booth. We'll talk about 1, if not 2 new series, and go from there.
Let's do it. You're absolutely killing this, bro.
Oh, thank you.
This is why we find you every year.
Thank you. Oh, we do got some new bags too. So if you're looking to store some soft plastics, Rapala's got some cool new packs too as well.
See, Laura, I'm not completely clueless. I did say that's what those were for yesterday, so that's true.
So I want to find, we got the new X2 rods. Christian, where are the X2 rods?
Right around the corner.
Okay, thank you. All right. So in my world anyways, from tournament bass angler, this is what I'm most excited about from St. Croix for 2025 going into 2026. These are the new Legend X2 rods from St. Croix. So a couple things about them. We had a release of the Trigon handle in the Mojo series and Physics. This is, they're calling it like Trigon Phase 2 almost. So it is a Trigon handle, but it does have a little bit more of a traditional curvature and less of a sharp edge to it. So, you know, a little bit of a refinement there on the Trigon. We've got a carbon fiber handle, which what that means is it translates to more sensitivity. And then the blank itself is made out of SC7 material. So the highest sensitivity material that St. Croix had in the past was SC6. So this is a jump beyond that from a sensitivity standpoint. And it also has a material in here called graphene. St. Croix, they employed that graphene in their fly rods last year, and noticed a huge jump in terms of durability. So the problem that you have when you lighten up rods and you make them more sensitive is they're a lot more prone to breaking. That's just kind of part of it. When you get into that caliber of a higher end carbon. You make it lighter, you know, they're great, they're sensitive, they're light, but they break easier. So that graphene is new for us here at St. Croix in our freshwater rods, and we're finding that it's making these things kind of bulletproof. So I've had these on the water for a couple months now. They're beautiful rods, you know, kind of a minimalist logo here, all the way up through the blank, super highly sensitive guides. This is going to be kind of our new flagship technique-specific bass rod. I mean, these things, this is a 6/8 medium extra fast, more of a jerkbait topwater rod. I mean, the thing is like a feather in your hand. So really excited about it. I've had a couple of them in my hand. I haven't had a chance to really put all the models through the paces. But what I've seen so far, I've been very excited to get more of them in my hand. You know, for me, historically, I'm big on the Victory and Legend Tournament bass. Those 90% of the rods I use are those, plus the black bass.
We saw you do some damage with the black bass at Singular.
Starting to use quite a bit, and those are great price point rods. I love them. That's, you know, I grew up fishing the Avid rods, and those are great price point rods from St. Croix that still have great quality to them. This rod isn't going to be for everybody. If you're someone that, you know, doesn't want to sacrifice, you know, anything in terms of performance, sensitivity, lightweight, then these are going to be for you, right? You know, we understand that not everybody's going to want to purchase the Legend X2, but if you're someone that doesn't want to sacrifice anything when it comes to your rod, that's going to be the one that you're going to want to look at for sure.
And I noticed yesterday, Chase and I got to mess around with a spinning rod in the new product showcase. It's like the perfect blend of, like, you know, St. Croix is very traditional in a lot of ways. Cork handles on most rods. A lot of traditional components to the rods. I feel like this is a really interesting blend of the traditional component, but also like the reel seat. Every part of it's very like modern, I guess is the way I would, it's just very like modern, high-end. Like it is a very, very intriguing rod.
Down to the locking nut on it, you know, is very modern, I would say. Not as traditional as St. Croix, but then you go back to the cork handles, kind of the sleek looking finish on them is very much St. Croix. One last thing about these that St. Croix has never done before is you'll notice there's no hook keeper on this rod blank. So hook keepers are, everyone has their own opinion about where a hook keeper should be and how it should look. We decided to put no hook keeper on this, and it's going to come with a Fuji custom hook keeper that you can put wherever you want on the blank. So if you're someone that wants to put it here on the split grip, you can do that. If you want to put it above the reel, you can do that. I've actually been kind of excited and happy about it. You can see it's an easy keeper here. You know, Fuji's had these out for a long time. This is going to come with the rod. When you purchase it, the Fuji keeper will come right with it, so you can custom place it to wherever you want. If you're someone that likes to hook your bait onto the reel, go for it too. You don't even need to use this. So another neat little feature that they put into these rods, but super excited about it from a bass standpoint. Technique specific, high end. You know, this is as good as it gets from St. Croix in terms of well balanced, lightweight. You know, we've always, from St. Croix, you know, our rods have been sturdy. You know, some people say they're unbalanced or not as lightweight. Well, if you're someone that wants a lightweight, well-balanced rod, these X2s are going to kind of be where it's at.
That's it. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a wrap.
Bob,
good?
You killed it.
Okay.
I mean,
awesome.
we threw you on the spot, and you knocked it out of the park. We're going to hand the mic back to Chase Sansom, what nobody in the world wants.
Nobody wants me now. This is a major downgrade.
Bob, we appreciate you. Have a good rest of your show. We'll catch back up with you, shoot some videos for Bassmaster.com, and we'll leave you alone for now. So, thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. All right, Chase, where are we going?
I don't know. Where are we going?
You've had time to plan this out, and we have no plan. Let's take a jump across to Aftco.
Yeah, we can go to
right
Aftco.
here,
Yeah,
see what they've got new.
I'm not very good at the planning part of this.
So, Laura, it seemed like yesterday when we were in the new product showcase, we saw a lot of their new bags, duffel bags, travel bags, bags for everything. Seems like that's one of the biggest displays here that we see. Maybe a new shirt. Some sweet hats.
Oh, yeah, the hat up front. Yeah.
There was a camo hat for all the camo lovers out there. Chase, go grab that hat. Go steal it.
Okay, I'm going to steal it.
Not right now. I was hoping he might be. Oh, he's right there though. By George, we'll go get him.
There we go. The Mossy Oak.
There you go. Look at that bad boy.
Aftco. Yeah, it's a collab with those two. That thing's sweet.
Yeah, that is good.
Let me get my hand out of the way.
Put it on your head.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
How do I look? I look
Where's
good?
the spin?
That's
Excellent.
pretty good.
Well, we did. Oh no, Wes Logan's about to shoot a video. We can't even go to him now.
Yeah, we were gonna rob Wes Logan, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. All right, I'm gonna go put this bag up.
We don't want to steal anybody's content. Where did Chase go? The GSM booth's right over here. Why don't we go check that out?
Live right now?
Yeah.
We are live. As live
I mean,
as
we're
can
just
be.
going straight up to people and being like, Jake, we're live right now.
Hello.
This is yours now.
Okay. This is mine now. Hello, we're live with Bassmaster at the Aftco booth at ICAST. Booth 2230. It's going down. We got everything you need. Tackle, if you're an offshore fisherman, knives, bags. Look at this. Gloves, your hands ever got cold? Not anymore. We got Aftco gloves for you, boy. Come over here. Maybe your hands don't get cold. You live in Florida like me. You have shorts. New Pinnacle fishing shorts. Imagine wearing those on your thighs right there. Make your thighs popping. Look at that. Come over here. The bag of ICAST, the Aftco Expedition Duffel. I took this offshore on Lake Tahoe a few days ago. It's the bag of the show. So all-inclusive tackle bag. Open it up inside. There's space for your tackle, everything. And then you can wear it as a backpack. Take it off the dock to the truck. Pull your fish right at home. Everything you need, the Expedition Duffel, right here front and center. Keep coming. What else do we have?
We've got some people in the comments saying that they're happy to see you, so.
Hello, people in the comments. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bassmaster, for having me. Great to see you guys. If you're a woman like Laura, look at that. Imagine wearing those. Here, let me take it, put it on you. Stand next to that. Look at that. Wouldn't you look sick in that? Aftco all-day short alls. And then, two classic companies, been around forever, Mossy Oak and ICAST. Mossy Oak and Aftco teamed up for a collab. The camo hat, the sick shirt, the classic Aftco shorts that everyone's seen and wears. And they're right here at the Aftco booth and the Mossy Oak booth. Come over here, booth 2230, Aftco. Thank you. I appreciate you, Bassmaster.
That was incredible.
Absolutely
incredible.
killed it.
Wow.
Killed it.
Great job, man.
Thank you, sir.
job.
That was fantastic.
Thank you, man. Have a great day.
All right, I don't think we have to do anything else there. That guy knocked it out of the park. That was great.
I say we go over to GSM. I know
do
they
it.
have some new products.
let's do it.
Surely we'll find us some Elite
Yeah,
Pro over
we
there.
will do that probably. Let's take us a little walk. Oh my gosh!
Easton's
Look, it's
father
the
goes.
Bassmaster Classic champion, the reigning and defending. It's a pretty decent crowd here.
Yeah. It's starting to happen now.
Yeah, it's starting to go down. I feel like when we first got here, there was really nobody, and now there's everybody.
There's a lot of bodies.
A lot of bodies. Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Hey,
see you,
Greeny.
man.
How are you, brother?
What's up?
Doing all right?
Howdy.
I'm not getting into video.
yeah. All right, who can we find here? Wow.
Mike McClellan over there? I saw him.
Yeah, we can grab him.
Let's see. Hold on. Hold up.
Yeah, we can get
Let's
Mike
show some of the new
McClellan.
products here for a minute. Plenty of them. I know there's a deep diving crankbait over here, Chase, that we just
Okay,
saw.
let's go check it out. Maybe we can just check it out.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll just check it out ourselves.
DR24. Now that is a unique deep diving crankbait right there. You can kind of tell it's got a very unique top of the body. It's got the flat sides there. Curvature in the bill, it's a very popular thing for a deep diving crankbait, especially the ones that are going to dive deeper than 20 plus feet.
I will say on this one, I don't 24 foot, I guess. This is a very small crankbait
Yeah, it's not
comparatively
massive.
than other crankbaits that dive that deep. This thing is kind of small, but I like it. It's nice finesse, maybe.
Yeah, that's right up your
right up my
alley.
alley. Yeah,
Right
I'm
up
all
your
about
alley.
I'm all about the finesse. So.
Now, what are we looking at here? Afterburner.
That's the afterburner. I'm not real sure
What do you know about
exactly
the
how.
afterburner?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's cool.
We need
Very
to
neat.
go find somebody.
Yeah, we need
explain
some.
this to us.
Yes, I agree.
That's what we were hoping for. We have not seen.
We struck out on elite pros here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're in bad shape there. Let's see. What else?
What else can we look at?
We're hot.
Oh, Yamamoto stuff. We can talk about this for sure. These are the new fuzzy Yamamoto sinkers. 5-inch, the 4-inch, the Yamatanukis.
I mean, everything's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy like my hair. How about a
Cute
little nugget?
guy.
Well, nugget. What is it called?
It is the nugget.
Oh, they do call
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's literally the fuzzy nugget. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
They don't want us to know the names, but we persevered and conquered. Let's see. He might come back over here. A lot
Yeah, we might.
A lot of people.
Ease back around. Seems like our a lot of our Elite Series guys are tied up with maybe meetings or I don't know. They're not
Everybody's
meandering
busy.
around. They're busy too. Busy cats.
Maybe we circle back and see if we can find Wes Logan.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find him.
We haven't seen him yet. We were hoping he would be at the Rapala booth. We have not seen him yet. Yeah, if we see him, we'll grab him 100%. That'll be another situation where we just hand him the mic and just let him go. Oh, there's Wes Logan. Looks like he's not doing anything now.
Let's go grab him. Let's go pull him out of the line. Where'd you see him? Oh,
He's
he's
right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's grab him.
Oh,
Go
he
ahead and
is
grab
still
him.
meeting.
You want me to grab him or what?
Hold on. Jig heads. We've talked about minnows a lot today. How about some jig heads for your minnows?
The Horizon head. Very popular among elite pros right now. The Horizon head, this one with the EWG style hook in it. That one's getting thrown quite a bit out there on the elites.
We got a couple of people asking where is ICAST located. Where are we right now?
Orlando, Florida. Orange County Convention Center. That's where we're at. We're all over the place inside of ICAST. Chase, I feel like I see a jig over there, and I gotta know what that's about.
Let's go check it out. Oh, did they just make these? Are these new?
A King Cobra jig.
These are cool.
It's kind of like a casting jig, got a flat head.
Tungsten, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it looks like tungsten. Swimming shot. Swim jig.
Stout hook.
I like that color.
Got them all the way from a half to 3/16, it looks like.
World's finest fish. World's finest fish. Yamamoto. World's finest fish.
Chase, how many ounces is 21 grams?
Hey guys, Bassmaster.
Well, 10 is typically 3/8, so double that. I don't know what that comes out to be, but
If you've even fished with a nail weight,
3/4, I guess.
in your life,
It looks heavy, so that sounds right.
3/4. Think we can grab him now? I think we can grab him.
Hey, Wes.
Hey,
we're
brother.
live on the Bassmaster YouTube channel. The most
brand new channel?
no, this is just YouTube channel. This is just YouTube channel.
I'm not good enough yet. I'm getting there.
You got baby steps.
They're not
yeah,
good enough.
A little bit
yet.
at a time.
They're not trusting us with that yet. The most recent Elite Series champion. First off, congratulations. Day one here at ICAST. What's going on? I'm just gonna give you this mic and you're gonna.
I actually thought this was a new bait. One of the new products out. Kind of
Explain
reminds
to me the action in the water.
It's got more of like a flowing action, especially this one. You got the fuzziness and the thickness all together. So probably can put that Yamamoto right through here, get a lot of bites. But no, it's been good. I've only gotten to go to like 3 booths because I've been doing a lot of videos. But yeah, I got to get around and see some more fuzzy stuff.
So we went to Aftco earlier. Gamakatsu. What? Anything new from Gamakatsu you're seeing?
A little bit. It seems like they've. I just did a couple videos on. I guess there's a big glide bait trend going on, and we've come out with some bigger.
Right up your alley.
Yeah, absolutely. Caught one bass on it my whole life, but they have come out with some better hooks for that. To kind of meet that niche. Just like I said, did a video on that. Got a couple key little things like some, not trying to be funny, but they do have some like dice hooks that are kind of, they've kind of designed it around it just because of the craze. But yeah, that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. Really, we were just talking about when you walked up. So.
All things that helped you win the Bassmaster Elite Series: a fuzzy dice, a jig head minnow.
It was fuzzy, but it was more of like in a jig shape with a chunk on it. But yes, absolutely.
Well, Wes, we're not going to take up too much more of your time.
No, you're good.
We've been trying to track you down. Every time we come over here, it looks like you're busy. We don't know if you're actually busy or if you're just avoiding us altogether. But
that's part of the game, man. Nobody will ever know. You gotta look busy all the time.
We appreciate you. Congrats again on the
Thank
big
you.
victory. Did you bring the trophy? Are you walking around with the trophy, just letting everybody hold it? Or no,
no, definitely
trophy?
not. No, it's in the trophy case.
That is a shame. Well, Wes Logan, much appreciated.
Appreciate
sir.
it, man.
We will
Y'all
catch
be
up
good.
with you later
Stay
on
out
in
of
the
trouble.
show. We're going to do our best. Chase, there's your mic.
Oh, thanks. I'm back. Dang it. It's terrible.
We'll just keep on walking. See Spro booth. Again, we're trying to cut this in half, but it's hard to say because we really haven't had the chance to see the entire floor. So we're just kind of learning as we go. Shimano booth, Spro booth.
Man, I want to see the. Is Hide Up with the? Are they with Spro? You think?
Yeah.
Let's go check out some of their stuff.
Yeah, they have that new minnow.
Yeah, the Judy fish.
That's
I
right.
want to check out all their stuff. Let's go see what they got. I feel like the folks at home would be very interested in their stuff. Here we go. I think it's back here. Here we go.
Right on brand. Hide Up is back here hiding.
Hiding. This is awesome. Lots of Japanese stuff. We've got the Koiki 13mm. I actually haven't seen this color yet. They've had it on a few websites and some 2 colors, I think, but I haven't seen this. This looks like Scumpernog, maybe green pumpkin here.
Chase, how much money do you have invested in Quickie Hide Ups at this point?
I have probably $300 to $400 invested in these, and I have probably caught maybe 5 bass on them.
Well, that probably has more to do with you than the bait.
Yeah, that has more to do with me. I'm not very good, so we'll just leave it at that. But
We'll find
it's a bad addiction.
We'll find the new minnow.
Yeah, I think it's maybe, is it not over here?
I didn't see it.
Let's go over here and check. Let's go over here and see what we got. Yeah, right here. The Judy fish. This is it. So this.
Give me a breakdown.
You
Chase.
think we can open it? I think we can
Yeah,
open
sure,
it.
go for
Let's
it.
just open it. We're gonna do it anyways. So
yeah.
this is like a little minnow type deal, but it looks like it's got like small little hinges off the back. I think they break apart, but I'm not gonna break them apart. And I haven't thrown this yet, but it looks very good.
Kind of reminds me of like a beta fish that you would see at like a pet store. I feel like that's kind of what it would look like in the water. Very unique. Certainly different.
Give it a stretch.
He's gonna rip it in half.
Yeah, I don't
and
want to
then
rip it
we're
in half, but
be in bad.
it's got the looks like it's got the little slots up on the top to make sure your jig head is in there straight, nice and straight. All right, hang on. Let's.
Very neat. We didn't get to see that one yesterday.
So this is Hideout. This is
Yeah,
a Japanese company.
And that's the Judy fish.
The Judy fish. This is the Judy fish.
Not to be confused with the Judy chop. It's
So these are also
Judy
new
fish.
that I've been watching. The chain worm. So apparently it has like a little metal chain, and on the inside of the worm, and you're able to. I thought it'd be a little more stretchy, but maybe it might be great for live scope. I guess maybe get a better return on it. But small, little size of my hand. I mean, it is tiny.
Because your hands are tiny.
My hands are tiny too. Small hands. Kyle, anything else you see interesting here?
No, I think those are the new ones, like you mentioned. So far, so good.
All right.
We're cooking along. About 45 minutes in, Laura.
About 40.
Okay. That's right. You did get here late, so that actually does check out.
Hey, we should. Anything new from Norris?
I don't know.
Give Taku some love here. Gosh, they have so much stuff.
What are we looking at here, guys?
This is Taku. Taku's.
Oh, yeah.
Look, we got Taku powder. I'm not sure anything new from Norris, but
I feel like I've
stuff.
seen a lot of this in the top lures gallery.
Yeah, I feel like
on, Bassmaster.com.
Taku holds up a lot of the stuff. Pancake.
Now I have him in Smith Lake just last year. We saw him.
Pancake.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the new.
literally
That is
shaped
the
like a pancake.
It literally, yeah. So he's been throwing that. That's the Norris flip deal.
Nico rigging it of all things.
Yeah, Nico rig.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very interesting.
All right. Well, maybe we'll ease out here.
Maybe
So-
check out the Shimano booth.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Chase, you're a big,
See the new
big,
accents,
big Shimano fella, right?
possibly. Oh, we got Alex Weatherell. He could probably break it down for us.
Yeah, that sure is.
Let's see if he wants to talk about maybe the accents.
Hey guys. Hey, what's up? We're live on Bassmaster's YouTube right now, and rather than us try to act like we even know what we're talking about, tell us about something new. Think we can do that? Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here, I'm going to give you another mic. Oh,
Here we go.
Very nice.
You guys tear it up.
Oh, yeah, whatever you want to do, we can do it here too. Yeah, you want to come over here? Sure. What do you got?
Oh, coming around. I'm coming around.
Hey, we like on the spot. Then we
love
don't
on the
think
spot.
about it for a long time.
Hit him, Josh.
I'm Josh Douglas, Alex Witherall, and we got some new stuff here at the Shimano booth at ICAST. This is my baby right here. My favorite spinning ring in the Shimano lineup is the new Shimano Accents B, 3rd generation Accents. Sits right underneath the Stella. Just got a lot of the Stella technologies dropped down in here. Infinity drive, infinity loop, anti-twist fin, and of course, it's always had the MGL rotor on here, but awesome reel.
And I've got the new Corrado 150M. So 200M's already out there, so they just brought that same new model to the 150 size. Being an average size guy, I like that little compact size in my hand, so also has the brand new MGL3 spool, so a little bit lighter weight spool, a lot easier to cast, gives you more variety of things that you can cast. So, and of course, it's a Corrado, so everyone knows it. It's rock solid. It's going to last you a long time, and now it's brand new at ICAST this year. So,
Thanks, Bassmaster.
see you guys.
No,
No, we're keeping this.
unless y'all just want to keep it, then we can just walk around. Yeah, you guys.
We'll keep it. You're going to hear
Oh,
us.
that's right, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellas. Excellent stuff. We appreciate you both, and we'll catch back up with you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
See, this is working out perfectly. All we do is just pass off the mics and call it good. We're this
Hey, how
close to
about-
missile. Why
Yeah,
don't I
let's
see John
go. Let's go
Cruz?
see John.
I will say, based on every experience I've had at the show, John Cruz might be the most busy Elite
Man,
Series
yeah.
pro here. So probably about a 1 in 10 chance that we get him and are able to talk to him. But
We'll try.
we're going to do our best.
Yes, I agree.
Really, all you can do.
Hopefully we can do that. Where is Mr. John?
So we showed you yesterday in the new product showcase the new iRoll jig head with the split ring off the top of it. Call it split ring. It's completely welded. And then that's their new minnow as well. So you get to see them put together. Excellent.
What we got?
Bigger size.
Freedom Flyer.
Then Chase's favorite jig.
Yeah, my favorite jig, the monster jig. Literally. What we got over here?
That's the man we're looking for. Right there.
Yeah, I think he might be tied up. Yeah, I think John's probably tied up, so we may have to resort somewhere else.
We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back and find him for sure. No John. We're struck out on John.
Okay, let's venture over a little bit further this way, see what we got, and then I'm thinking
Maybe some Strike Kings?
that's so far on the other side. I feel like we saved that for tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Because if we're splitting in half, we're getting pretty close to in half right
respect. I like the game plan. Polnick?
Yeah, if we can go find Brandon.
here. Where would he be right now?
Daiwa probably?
I think, no.
Yeti maybe?
Or Yeti. I think he goes to Yeti at 11.
Yeah, we want to go find him?
Yeah, let's go find Polnick. We love the suggestions. We'll do whatever.
Someone else is saying Rapala. You break the news to me.
That's the first place we went. So after the live is over with, you can go back and watch it on YouTube. And the very first part of it will be all Rapala. Bob Downey broke down all the new baits. Good stuff. So wait till it's over and go back. We got a whole thing of Rapala. It's really good stuff.
Where is Yeti?
Seems like they're almost always in the front right.
Hell, look who it is.
Shane Durant.
Dude Rants.
We got to show the new Lowrance while we're here.
Okay, let's do it.
The Lowrance Ghost X. It's the new Lowrance. Got a nice display for it.
Most of the time when you're using a slow pitch jig, you're going to be fishing in deeper water. So I understand that, you understand that. I get to fishing in 4 feet of water and it's still doing a great job.
I was going to say, Laura, here, let's give it a little test. What do you think?
Let's get up on the stage.
You think I should give a demonstration on stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are you really?
Oh yeah, why not? We're already here. Let's. Oh, very nice. Nice control, nice and smooth.
Because I can't hear you from up here. Plus, I don't have any answer. Oh, look at that big one.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'd say thumbs up. Sure.
That's the key to the slow pitch jigging.
All right, so we got the Lowrance out of the way. Let's keep walking towards the front of the show.
Okay. I think we should find
Yeti should be up there, and that's where Polnick should be. So
towards the front.
If we see something else,
yeah, that's the beauty of it. What you guys aren't seeing on camera a lot of times is every time Chase and I are just walking around here, everybody's looking at us like we got something growing out of our ears. So that's probably the most fun about this. If I had to say, there's Robert G.
Oh yes.
Is the B.A.S.S tank guy, is that audio? Because it does, if you close your eyes, it does sound like I can.
So with Robert G? Yeah, let's talk to Robert G. What's he up to?
I'm just going to record him until
You're just gonna put the camera. We're just gonna put the camera on Robert G until he realizes what we're doing. What are y'all doing?
Hey, we're live on Bassmaster's YouTube. Show's just been going for a couple hours.
Yeah.
What you seen? Anything cool? Anything you like? What's going on?
Yeah. So show's been going on for like 2 hours. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of hairy stuff. A lot of hairy stuff.
Fuzzy?
Fuzzy and hairy.
Rub your chin as you say that.
A lot of hairy stuff. Kind of like me. But, no, I think it's a pretty good ICAST so far. It's kind of more relaxing. You know, I like it.
Doesn't seem as chaotic in a lot of ways, which is nice.
I feel like later in the day we get it's probably more chaotic.
Probably. Where are you going to be the rest of the day? Because we got to catch up with you later.
I will be here for, maybe 10 minutes, but I'm about to go over GSM.
Okay, excellent.
And play with the hairy fuzz.
Yeah, we showed that off earlier.
Yeah. Oh, really?
We didn't do a very good job of explaining it, so...
you might have to come back over to me. Yeah. Sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get a shot of that hat?
Who doesn't love Rob G?
I mean, just the best. Just the best.
Chase, what are your thoughts on Robert G?
What are my thoughts on Robert G?
Yeah.
I think he is he's an interesting cat.
What do you mean by that?
He's a different cat, different style of person, but I love me some Robert G.
I feel like everyone loves him. How can you not?
I don't think I've never met anyone that doesn't like Robert G. And if you do, shame on you.
We see a Paul Arts in GSO. You want to...
Hey, how about some Seagar?
They got some new lines?
I think so.
We got John Garrett over there one way or another.
Yeah,
so
let's go.
Let's go
Pick on John Garrett. We're gonna go pick on John Garrett. He doesn't even know what's about to happen, huh?
All right, give us all.
He's hiding from us.
Hey, we're live on the Bassmaster YouTube channel. Tell us what you're seeing, what we're doing, what's going on over here.
What is Kyle Jesse seeing?
I don't. Well, I'm trying to see what you're seeing.
You.
I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to say? You don't see nothing here? You don't see any line here?
Well, what? Tell us about it. You're the pro.
I'm interviewing you now.
Well, this is not the way it's supposed to be.
No, all right, here you go.
What are we doing here? Yeah, okay. What do we got here? Some new line? Anything new? What do we got?
No new line. It's just all quality line that we've always had.
So
don't change it.
New if it's,
don't fix it if it's not broke.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So this is
don't
really
don't interrupt me. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to help you out. You got the phrase backwards. I think you said the phrase backwards.
I did.
I think so.
I did say the phrase backwards. Yeah.
But I won't correct you next time. I'll just let you.
Come back around. We'll start this over another time.
Thanks, John.
Hey, John.
I'll just come back.
I'll be somewhere else. Y'all find me somewhere else. It'll be a brand new start. Yeah, I'll be over there.
Thanks, John.
That was.
I didn't have that on my bingo card today. He pulled the Uno reverse on me real quick.
Oh gosh.
Jason, you take a bath break?
I'm starting to think we're not even close to Yeti, huh?
No, that's okay. Oh my gosh, look at the puppers.
No.
Doggos. Doggos.
Y'all think Yeti's here?
Yeah, I
I
don't
know they're here, but I'm not sure where.
They are here. I just don't know where they're at.
Just walk this way.
Oh yeah, let's. Maybe
Hey,
we'll
that's a good call. I got the app.
good idea, Laura. Let's figure out where a Yeti is. Everybody wants to see Polnick, so we'll go see Polnick. Maybe we'll wrap it up with Polnick.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I feel like he could wrap it up well.
Oh, I'm good.
You're good.
Sorry. Excuse us.
Like right next to her.
We had to, yeah.
Oh boy. It is on the far opposite side.
Oh, is it really?
Well, let's get our walk in.
You need a shower, Kyle?
I think I'm good.
Okay, all right.
Actually.
It's an Outback shower. I don't know. Pretty cool.
Do we want to trek over there?
It's up to you. I don't care one way.
Well, we
or the
got a
other.
request for Polnick. I feel like.
Yeah. What else are we gonna do?
We got to honor that request, and then we're gonna sign off for the day.
Well,
so bear with us. It's gonna be a good bit of walking.
Sure.
No, that's okay. That's gonna be a long ways to walk backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. I don't really want to walk backwards either.
All right. I'll ask you while we're on our adventure. What's the favorite? What's your? I guess let's say. What has been the most eye-appealing thing to you this week? So far. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface.
So as far as baits go, I really like the Strike King. What is it? The Hogfather, I think is what they're calling it. The Hogfather Jr.
Yeah, Hogfather Jr.
That's their new glide bait. Obviously, very, very popular glide bait for a long time, homemade. But the reality of it is with big swim baits, two things: availability to buy them, because the guy can only make so many at a time. They're hard to get, and then cost of entry. I mean, they're pieces of art. So I mean, they're worth the value as far as the money is concerned, but like I said, hard to get, very expensive. Strike King making that bait more readily available, similar to like what we saw Spro do last year with the KGB swim bait. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Same general body,
100%.
same style, but it's more affordable for Joes like me and you that have no business buying a
swim bait.
A super expensive swim bait. I mean, it seems crazy to do that.
Are you certified for that?
She's not. We're not either. We're just walking around. Just walking. How goes it? So I like that swim bait probably the most.
I like it.
And then probably like rod and reel. We haven't got to see all that for sure.
No.
Bob Downey was showing us the new St. Croix though.
Yeah.
The Legend X2. That's probably my favorite rod I've felt so far. That one's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a very nice. I like the cork handle at the bottom where it's got like that little.
The trigon.
Like, yeah.
It
feels nice in your hand.
Some Auburn Tigers.
Oh yeah, look at her.
I'm not. We're just trying to.
Okay.
Get skinny there, Chase.
All right, here we go. Hey
Bernie. How are you?
Where's your girl?
Still never showed up?
No.
Are you kidding?
Well, we're live on YouTube right now. I hadn't even seen it yet. We've been live on YouTube.
You want to say anything to our viewers right now?
World's biggest showcase for bass fishing anything. Inshore, saltwater, offshore, you name it. If it's fishing related, it's in this building right now.
Bernie, give me one word. Just one word.
One word?
No contrast.
Overwhelming. Overwhelming.
That's an honest answer.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you here in a minute.
I will. I'll come over there. Bernie's all over me.
Yeah, Bernie is wanting your attention today, and he's not gonna have it until he's not gonna be satisfied until he gets it.
We've made it all the way to Z, man. We might as well.
Where's the Yeti booth? I thought we were wrapping this up with the Yeti.
Yeah, well, Yeti's all the way over here. We still got.
Oh, we still got a good piece to go.
We do.
I hope we walk all the way over here and then there's no Polnick. Then it's just gonna be us. Yeah, it's literally just gonna be me and Kyle ending this. We walked all this way for nothing.
I'm gonna get a Yeti. It's just gonna be a giant ray of light.
Yeah. This is something. Keep your eyes peeled here because he could be hanging out with the Daiwa folks too.
Chase, I'll ask you the same question of what you've seen so far. What has
stuck out to me so far?
Small sample size, like
yeah,
we
very
haven't seen
small,
everything.
very small sample size. But I'm also gonna say the new. I don't know if you guys. I guess y'all went over it. The new Mooch Minnow, the larger version.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah, I'm all about that. Hey, it's Cody Meyer.
Cody Meyer. We're live on the Bassmaster YouTube channel.
I like it. What's
Say
up,
hello to the
everyone?
people.
Hello, people. How you guys doing?
You got anything new to show us? We were just trying to see some stuff.
Okay, we got all kinds of stuff.
All right, let's see it.
For starters, right here, JJ Minnow. It's a new little bait. I threw this last year on Lake Martin in Alabama and weighed in a couple 2-pounders on it. So it's a little slow-floating subsurface bait. You can see it right up here. It looks cool. Catches them in Japan, so you know it's going to catch them in America. Yes. Also, you want to go over to Daiwa? I'll show you new at Daiwa. Yeah.
Let's go hang out.
So, we'll show you the JJ Minnow. Might see some action.
Oh, look here. Wow.
Yeah. Right there, Japan. Hey, if it catches them in Japan, catches them in America. Oh, before we leave, we got to show you this here too. So, jackhammer. This has been like one of the hottest baits in the world. We got the original one. Now we have a baby jack. So we got a smaller version, more finessey. Yeah,
It's just
good
a
stuff.
baby. What do you think about
Just a little baby.
It's just like me.
Just a little baby. Just got that little.
stand beside each
He's got that little. He got that little peach fuzz. I'm the jackhammer. We got the baby jack. All right. We also have Cory Johnson, superstar.
Hey, there's Cory.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's up, Cory?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we're into it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube right now. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts? Well, you got a mic.
You're a great interview.
Yeah.
Just wondering what time it's over.
It's over. I think at 6.
Looking forward. We had a big steak dinner tonight with Under Armour, so I'm excited about that. It's always a good one.
You know what? Cory's ready for it to be over. He lives in Canada, and right now is the prime time bass fishing. Right?
You nailed it.
Yeah.
We got
So-
tournaments coming up.
We're at the worst part of the entire year for Florida, and the best part in Ontario.
But I'll tell you what, it is hotter here than it's hotter at my house than it is here right now.
Really?
So this is like,
Yeah.
I swear, it's hotter now.
Yeah. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
It's pretty
really hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Really hot. Hottest it's ever been in, I don't know, a million years.
Yeah. Well,
But
global warming happens in Canada too.
yeah, it's a real thing.
I'll show you this reel real quick.
Much appreciated, Cory.
Thanks, Cory.
All right. So here's what's new. We got the Daiwa, I can't even speak, Tattoola 100. So what this is going to do, you guys, we had the Daiwa Tattoola CT in the past, really good value reel. We changed it up, so it's going to be that same CT price point, but it's going to be more lower profile. Also, we have, it's called LC in here, which is long cast. It's a new concept from Daiwa. So you can make a really long cast with this reel. And I'll tell you what, it's got this hyperdrive design in there, so it makes it really powerful and sturdy. So I fished with this reel like 2 weeks ago for the first time, throwing buzz baits. And if you would have told me how expensive is this reel, I would have said $250. So really good value, guys. But that's what's new from Daiwa. We also have a couple spinning reels. Not totally know the details on those, but I do know this reel. But yeah, here it is. ICAST, Daiwa booth. Hey, Chase Anderson somewhere over there. I just saw him. So yeah.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
We put you on the spot and you knocked it out of the park.
No problem.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, man.
Baby Jack, good to see you.
Ready? I have a comment that says, "Hey, guys,
Well, Bruce. Bruce Almighty.
Hey, wait, I found Polnick. I did a little, little scavenger hunt while you guys were talking to Cody, and looks like Polnick is posted up over here. So we'll wrap this up with some Polnick. Right. We're just gonna bombard them. Hey, Brandon.
Oh,
We're
not
live
gonna
on
like
the
this much.
Why? Why am I not gonna
You're
like
on the.
You three show up and it's like, you're not gonna like this much. Because you're gonna tell me I gotta get out of this comfy
No,
chair?
you can stay right there.
You
You can stay right there.
No, you're fine.
We're live on the Bassmaster YouTube channel.
Okay.
And you're the most requested person for people that want to see you. So here you are.
Here I am hanging out in the Yeti booth. This is one of the most comfortable booths in the entire show. I've got this brand new chair, and you know, here's the best part. If I want to recline, kick back, and I'm even more. The only thing I'm missing is I need like a Tundra 45 right here for my feet would be about perfect. So Chase, if you could go grab that real quick for me, that'd be great. When was the last time you got a haircut, Chase?
Thank you for saying that. I've been saying that all week long.
This is a professional show.
We're in Orlando, Florida. Surely there's a great clip somewhere that he can
in Orlando, Florida, that you could probably find a magnificent barber shop somewhere. So if anybody knows of a barber shop we could take Chase to, that would be highly appreciated. He is now in hiding, so. It is. Yeah, it's a very welcoming booth. You know, a little bit of a rustic vibe. Yes, the 35 would work great for me, Chase. Thank you. Okay, back to my kickback. Okay. I feel important. Very much appreciated, but now I feel like I owe him something. So if you would like to take a seat in the chair next to me, Chase, maybe we can continue with this interview.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're in the hot seat.
Isn't this actually? Is this the Polnick chair? Or is this still the Taku chair?
You know, it doesn't have any. No one has claimed this one yet.
Oh, okay.
This is brand new.
It might be yours.
Yeah, this is brand new. To be honest, I don't even know the name of it. I sat in it, and I'm like, I don't even know the name of this new chair. But
it's very nice.
It is one of the most amazing chairs that I've ever sat in. So it's very similar to their camp chair. You know, nice cushy mesh, but reclines. It's low, you know, so you're just kind of chilling around the campfire, hanging out with your buddies.
We have any new products from Yeti you want to show off?
The chair I'm sitting in is amazing.
Okay.
But yeah, we can go check out a couple new ones.
And then let's wrap this
There's
up.
a really cool new backpack this way, this direction.
Okay. Over here.
So really I'm kind of a techie guy, so like I like backpacks and technical stuff. This is a brand new backpack, the Ranchero. So it's got kind of the rip zip, so it's a triple zipper. Pull this down. So easy access to all of your gear. We've got kind of little pockets inside. I think I got a little clip, so I don't have to hold it.
Yeah, it's clipping on there.
There we go. Okay. So you've got little zip pockets inside. So when I'm traveling, like this is the pack that I brought down here for ICAST. You can fit a ton of room in here, and I'll keep like all my hard drives and my SD cards and stuff in here. Maybe keep some extra camera accessories inside here. You can fit all your clothing in here, and then I'll keep like my chargers and different things in this top pocket. And then it's got on both sides, it's got a spot to fit your Yeti
nice
water bottles,
yeah.
Yonders, whatever. And then it's also got a back zip where you can slide in like an
MacBook?
iPad or your MacBook, whatever. So I run the 15 slides in there. That's kind of my like money travel bag, because I love to be able to access it, like to be able to open the entire thing up, or you can leave the top zips, then you can just, quick, easy access that way. And then for those that love to keep all your stuff waterproof, this is probably more the bag you need on the water.
Yeah,
is the new coyote. So before, if anybody's seen like the Panga, so any of the Panga series, like all this is waterproof, 100%. And this one is just going to have more zipper access. So before it was just kind of one cavity. They don't have one of the old ones here, but like the old Panga was just a single zipper and you had one internal mesh zipper. This is going to give you access to kind of like an accessory pocket here that you can keep stuff in. You're going to have another zipper down the side for access that you can slide stuff into. And then obviously your main compartment zipper that you're going to also have full access to. And then you can slide, you can slide little smaller lenses in there, SD cards. So
let's zip it up, and I'm gonna wear it.
That's probably one of my favorite new products, just from using the Panga, and it comes in 2 different sizes. So for us littler guys, you're not packing much. You got a 15 liter, and then you got a 27. So the 27 is my go-to. Little spin action.
Gorgeous.
How do I look? Good.
What do you think?
I think it looks pretty solid. And the thing I like about this one is that you also have like the handles. It seems kind of ridiculous, but being able to, like, if you're just walking through the airport, you can just grab, grab it.
You're tired of it on your shoulders?
You just grab it out of the boat and you just like throw it in the back of the truck. So that's I don't know, it's kind of one of my favorite new products that they just came out with. So yeah, kind of my favorite thing. I'm a cast iron guy, so I don't know, I like cooking on the road, and the cast iron is like my favorite. I grew up with cast iron,
Wow, this is
So
cool.
they've launched a couple new sizes.
Okay.
It's not your typical cast iron. The cool thing with this is that you can grab it with one hand, and it's not, a lot of cast iron like super heavy. And then also being smooth. So if you look at a lot of cast iron, it'll be kind of pitted. And what happens with that is it's hard to get it seasoned well where your food doesn't want to stick. But with these, what I've noticed is that when you get them seasoned really well, it works better than a non-stick pan for me. Like you just take eggs, you can flip them up. So that's kind of the thing, is like having them lightweight, having them smooth, and you can throw that thing on, propane burner in your house, or you can cook over a campfire with it out in the woods.
You think I could hit Kyle on the side of the head with it?
I'd like to try. I'd like to see you try. Could and should are two different things. If you were going to, I would recommend the 14.
The big one, maybe? Maybe hit him with this one, yeah.
Yeti's been kind of doing a little bit more into like the culinary with the cast iron,
food storage
deals.
That's cool.
Me and Tiff used these a lot over 4th of July, like prepping food with the family and then putting them inside of this, where it just fits inside the cooler nice and easy. Throw them in the fridge, keep stuff cold. So we're making desserts and different dishes and putting them inside the low bowls. A bunch of cool products that just fit into our lifestyle that we just use on a daily basis.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think we're about wrapped up here.
Yeah.
You want to send
us off? I don't know where you're going to, but you can get on out of here. You're done. Oh, this is like done.
This
I'm
is
the last guy.
Everybody wanted to see you.
Okay.
So we found you.
Well, I appreciate everybody, tuning in, watching. I say we go back and we chill in the chairs,
Yeah, I agree.
the recliner chairs.
Yeah.
This is way too much work. See you guys.